welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Join the party, join the club. We're a great time. And today I'm going to be doing something that I've been seeing a lot of different people do, which is why I was interested to do it, which is you guys assume things of me and then I basically tell you if your assumption's right or if it's wrong. So I'm excited to do it. I asked you guys on Instagram in my stories to basically just assume things about me. And it's so funny looking at all the things you assume me of being or doing or whatever, because some of them are like super true and like, oh my gosh, that's so funny that you think I'm that, because like I am. And some of them are like, that is not me, sis. Like, what? So I'm excited to do this and have you guys get to know me just a little bit better, just because I think over like social media and everything like that, you sometimes don't really see who we really are or hear who we really are. You kind of only see the best parts of us, and on YouTube you see us, but these are kind of more, I guess, tea-worthy questions or assumptions, like get a little bit more deep with it. So if you want to know more about me and not in Q&A form, then let's get started. Guys questions over Instagram, and I screenshotted a few that I thought were interesting or something that you guys would probably want to know about me. The first assumption you guys made that I honestly get all the time, which like I don't know why, is you secretly have a boyfriend. And I definitely don't, which is sad. I just don't have a boyfriend. Like, I'm pleased to think that you guys think I secretly have a boyfriend, but I don't. Sadly. I don't know, I just think at this point in my life, nobody has come along. The next one is you and some of the girls from Dance Moms seem like you guys aren't friends anymore. And I always find that assumption so funny just because I don't post my entire life over social media, and I don't think that all the other girls really do either. So even if we are talking to each other a lot, we just don't always post about it. But I think that a lot of you guys just assume that if you don't see it on social media, like we don't talk or anything. And it's not that. We all are just very, I mean, speaking for myself at least, we're all just kind of doing our own things and in our own worlds. And whenever our like worlds collide, and then it's like nothing ever changed, and they're always going to be my best friends, my sisters. We've gone through so much together, but we're all just on like different paths, and every time we come together, it's like nothing ever changed, and we talk about life and we catch up and everything's great. So we are all still friends. I don't have bad beef with anybody. Like, I'm still close with everyone, talk to everybody when I can, when I do. It's all great and good. You don't dance anymore. Now that one I always find super funny too, because in just like real life dance, we don't film everything we do. So I do go to dance like every day when I'm back home, and I just don't film me in dance class. It's just like not a normal thing. And now that like Dance Moms, I'm not on Dance Moms, I'm not getting filmed every single day dancing. So like in class and stuff, I still dance, I still love it, I still have a passion for it. But I know you guys like to see dance videos and stuff like that. So actually this morning, that feels like yesterday, but this morning I filmed some dance tutorials that you guys said you wanted to see in 2019. So I did that today for you guys because I know you still want to see me dance. So I wanted to make sure you guys get that. But I still dance, definitely still dance. Don't you worry, guys, I'm still dancing. You seem like you're not grateful at all for your times with Abby and on Dance Moms, and this one really irks me because, no offense to whoever wrote this, but like that is the most untrue statement ever. I am more than grateful for everything that Abby did for me, everything that the show did for me, because I wouldn't be here without being on that show or for you guys watching that show. And I think that I know that I'm so grateful and I'm so lucky to have been on that show and have done everything that I've done. First of all, it was just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be on a show like that was so popular, and I got to do what I loved every single day. And don't get me wrong, there were days where it was difficult and it was hard and it wasn't the most fun, but I would never take one away from that. I've learned so much from it. I became who I am from it. And all around, I am so grateful, and I don't want you guys to think that I wasn't in any way, because obviously, as whoever wrote this, they assumed that I was, and that's like so not true. Like, that's the furthest away thing from true. I met my best friends from there. I met my sisters. I met my second mothers. It's just, It was an all-around amazing experience. You are super confident when it comes to talking to boys/dating. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know that whenever I was younger, I was so awkward. So awkward. I was so weird. But I mean, that's because I kind of didn't really want to be like my full self. Whenever I was like around boys, I don't know why, like that's so stupid, don't do that, it's so stupid. And like now I guess I just really don't care. Like I've kind of come to the point where I don't care what literally anybody thinks of me, like I am who I am. And if you don't like me, then like, okay, like bye, like I just don't care that much. And I mean, I still care sometimes because I'm human, but like I've learned to just be more of myself. Every once in a while, if it's like someday I like or something, I'll probably get a little bit more insecure, or just because I don't want to like go out of my shell a ton, but like I shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. I don't know, I guess. Don't think you go to school. Well, I definitely go to school. I'm in my senior year of high school, if you didn't know. So whoop, if you're a senior, we're almost done, we got this, we can do it. You seem like you really chilled out and act older than you are, in a good way. I think that I've honestly chilled out a lot too, but I think that's just part of growing up. And also all my friends are just like way older than me. Like all my friends are already in college and I'm in my senior year of high school. So I've kind of always grown up as like the baby, but I've always been just a tad bit more mature because I've grown up with like older friends, except for the girls on Dance Moms. I was the oldest, but like my friends back in Arizona that I've danced with my whole life and everything, I've been the baby, so I feel like I've always just been more mature. But I feel like last year, like 2018, was like really a year that I like grew into who I am as a person and kind of learned a lot about myself. Not to get super deep or anything, but so maybe that's why I seem like more chilled out or something. You seem like you're very confident with your body, which is amazing. For the most part, yes, I am very confident with who I am because I've always been insecure just like growing up, especially as like a dancer. You're supposed to be twig skinny, like that's like what the ballerina is supposed to look like, and I did tons of ballet growing up and all of that. And I'm just not, like I have boobs, I have a butt, like I am more of like a woman, and I've kind of realized that that's something I'm always gonna have, like that's never gonna go away, that is me. And I think I've gotten just more confident in who I am, and I definitely think that confidence in yourself, just like self-love and all of that is so important, and it's way easier to say I want self-love than to like do it. I'm working on it and I'm so much better than I used to be. Like I don't let those hate comments or anything like that get to me as much anymore as they used to. And like I said, I've just kind of grown into myself and been like, I really like don't give a crap. Like I am me, and like if you don't like it, then like bye, unfollow me. There's no need to have you, no need to be here. Next assumption, you go shopping a lot. And that couldn't be any more true. Like I need to learn to stop spending money. I assume that you're a really good driver. Well, my car is in the shop right now, so I would say that I'm not the best driver, but I'm not like awful. You seem like you are really outgoing, and that's really true. Like if you ask my friends or talk to my friends, I'm always the one who's super outgoing, or at least, I think I'm outgoing at least. My friends think I'm outgoing. But I'm always down to do something. I'm always down to go have fun, to create a memory, have an adventure. Like life's about like messing up sometimes and learning from your mistakes and just like living your life, because you only live this hour, this day, this second once, so why not make the most of it and just like have the best memories and the best moments. Like I don't want to like wake up one day and just be like, oh, I wish I would have done that when I was younger or whatever. So I think that it's important to just like live your life. You only get this life once, which is YOLO, and that's super cheesy, but it's honestly so true. Like YOLO is like really true, and I honestly live by it. Someone said you cuss a lot when you're around with your friends and at home. I mean, I am like 18. Somebody said you've had plastic surgery. No, I have not had any sort of plastic surgery anywhere. I am all natural. This is me. This is it. No plastic surgery. Last assumption, you are deeper than you seem. Yeah, I would say I am. Like, if you get to know me, because I guess when you look at somebody's like Instagram or something like that, you don't really always get the personality, and I think people forget that like I don't know, whoever it is, like I'm a real person. I have feelings, I have problems, I have things go on in my life that like I talk about, and I definitely think I am a deeper person. A lot of my friends come to me when it's for advice and things like that, and I'm always a very truthful person and honest, and I always give my opinion, and I agree that sometimes on social media I am not, like, I have a lot more depth to me than like what the picture shows, and I think a lot of people could say that too, because we're all just real people at the same time, and we only post the best of ourselves, and you don't really get to see the sad parts, the me crying, the me upset, the me whatever it is. You don't always get to see that, so I would have to agree that I'm probably deeper than I seem. I mean, I guess that's it for this video. I hope I answered some of your questions, but I guess they weren't really questions. It was kind of you guys just like assuming things about me. I hope I let you know if your assumptions were right or if they were wrong. I mean, I feel like this was kind of a fun video to film because you don't always get to see. I feel like that was deeper than what a Q&A would normally be. I feel like you got to learn a little bit more about me, and I actually kind of enjoyed this video. So, and of course, if you like this video, make sure to do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media that is linked in the description, and also turn on my post notifications so you know when I post a video. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Bye.